All right, Astros fans, we're about to get going here. Production truck. Call us in. All right, Matt, you're live in 5, 4, 3, 2. Welcome in, Astros fans.
Today we've got a good match.
Red Sox take game 1 in this series. Astros and a back-and-forth barn burner yesterday. Win game 2, 9-7. So it leads to the rubber match here. It's scheduled for Sunday. We're playing it on Monday night, June 1st. Astros trying to take the series against the second-place Boston Red Sox, and they're going to lean on Josh Big Flames James. A lot of strikeouts for the young Astro. Pretty good record, excellent ERA. Struggled in his last start, so we're hoping that he can get it going early tonight. We'll talk about the Red Sox starter when we come right back. A little bit different lineup tonight for the Astros. Probably going to showcase that in a little while. Coach Johnson editing the scorecard for Dusty tonight, so we'll see if that magic works. James gets it going with a first pitch strike. Astros one game back. Texas won yesterday, so they're one game back at Texas, tied with Oakland for second place in the AL West. That one hit lazily. Yordan Alvarez getting the start in left field. Hunts that one down for out number 1. Ryan Dietz, welcome in. They've got the winning combination tonight, folks. This should be a good game. We got Rally Becca watching the game tonight. Becca and Ryan Dietz, thanks so much. And some pizza. I like it. Little Rally Fuel. Little pizza and Astros. Pretty good combo. James leads off the number 2 hitter for the Red Sox with a strike looking. The 0-1. Hit weakly. Correa able to get to that one for the second out.
Batting third, the designated hitter, J.D.
Yeah, folks, if you're finding us on YouTube, I know the game says May 31st because that's when it was scheduled to be played. Probably did that yesterday. That's why it says rubber game. So I made that mistake yesterday. It's the first time in a while we've played a game that wasn't on its scheduled day. Hey, speaking of the Quaranseason, this guy had 2 ding-dongs in last night's game. It wasn't enough as the Astros won it 9-7. J.D. Martinez, though, with 2 dingers. Putting the Red Sox in front, trying to get them back in front. He watches ball 1 there. 1-1 now to the Red Sox 3-hole hitter. Former Astro, by the way, J.D. Martinez. Swings through the fastball there. James bringing in the gas so far at 97. Thank you, James King. Tuning in from Buda, Texas. Of course, you're our quality control coach, QCC. And also our first and only angler of the broadcast, angler of the game. James got himself a pretty sweet-looking kayak over the weekend. Can't wait to get a picture of him fishing while watching Astros baseball. That'll be fun. Full count to JD here with 2 gone in the top of the first. The payoff pitch to J.D. Martinez, taken for a ball. So the Red Sox get a base runner here in the top of the first. Xander struggling as of late, so that probably means he's about to hit this one to Katie. Correa takes the short throw to second for out number 3. They get no hits, but they leave a man on a walk. We'll be right back with the bottom of the first. Springer, Altuve, and Bregman leading it off for the Astros. Welcome back. Chris Sale getting the start for the Red Sox. Folks, he's got probably the filthiest slider in baseball, except for maybe 2 guys on the Astros pitching staff. 2.58 ERA. That record is salty AF, 8-1. Yikes, 103 strikeouts. Woo! Astros probably going to get some swings and misses tonight, but hoping to put the ball in play as well. Got a little bit different lineup tonight. Springer in right field. Coach Chuck Johnson setting a unique lineup tonight. I tell you what, folks, I like it. I think it's going to do pretty well against the slide piece from Sale.
Here's the first pitch to him.
There There's that slider. If he has trouble finding the strike zone with it, this could get ugly quick. Sale, excellent pitcher, can control at least 4 of his pitches for strikes, and that slider, as we talked about, is devastating. We'll get to it. I'll show you one here in a minute. The 1-0. Change up, fouled away, evens the count at 1-1.
It's always nice to win a series, whether it's at home or on the road. So this is a big one for this ball club.
Taken low. 97. Sale can also reach back and pump it in there like Josh Big Flames, James. The 2-1 to George. First hitter here in the top of the first. Good pitch there right down the pipe. Fouled away. 2-2 now to George. He had 3 RBIs in last night's game. Another good pitch to hit there. Late on the fastball. Not settled in with the timing just yet. Sale only thrown 1 slider so far in this first at bat. Springer gives that one a ride. It'll be a long strike. Springer not getting around on it, so probably means the changeup's going to come. He's going to be way out in front. We'll see. The 2-2. Fastball again outside. Springer's seen a lot of pitches here leading off the game today. This will be 8th pitch of the at-bat for George. The 3-2. Great at-bat there. He's probably going to be rewarded with a double. They get to it quickly, but George is going to be in there. Slides in safely. A leadoff double for the Astros. The rally Becca is real, folks. Altuve struggling as late. You see the graphic there. 3 for 21 in his last 5. But he bats with nobody on and a runner on second here in the bottom of the first. Not a good decision there. The high heat, the real high heat, especially for Altuve. That one coming in at about 6 feet, so a good 2 feet taller. The 0-1. Taken low. George going to hang on right there. Doesn't want to get the first out at third base with the meat of the order coming up. Some of you are probably yelling at your TVs, go, 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 go. Not the situation there, coaches. Really listen to Coach Johnson.
Nope.
By the way, Coach Johnson, I have got the group text unmuted, so I'm going to have him on my wrist here. Any kind of coaching strategy you want to talk about, let me know. 3-1 to Altuve. Hitters count. Now Springer saw some grooved fastballs in there with 3 balls. We'll see if Altuve gets the same treatment. The 3-1. Nope, going to walk him. First and second now for Alex Bregman.
Batting first, the third baseman,
Alex Bregman comes in hitting 329. Man, wouldn't you love to see a 3-ribby job right here? First 2 runners on for the Astros here in the first. Not the pitch he wants there. Inside corner, taken for a strike. The 0-1. Bregman looked at 2 strikes on fastballs there. He's down 0-2 in the count. 2 runners on, got to protect. Probably not going to see something near the strike zone. Hopefully he can hold off. That one would have been strike 3, so stays alive there. The 0-2 again to Bregman. Smokes it, folks. That is called a stoik job right into the Crawford boxes for Bregman. The Astros strike first tonight, get on the board early. Folks, it's 3-0, and Chris Sale has not retired an Astro. Go crazy. Bregman with a 3-run ding-dong, the bottom of the first. There they are. 3 RBIs. Bregman, Altuve, and Springer. Coach Johnson, You're a miracle worker, man. And as always, thanks to Becca Dietz. That 3-run home run brought to you by Becca. Becca Dietz. Great hit there by Bregman. Just absolutely stoinks it. That brings up Carlos Correa. He's hungry. Let the big dog eat. Still nobody out here in the first. Weak hit. Catcher going to have to come out and get this one. Going to be close. They do get Carlos 2-3 on the dribbler. One gone here in the first. Yuli Gurriel batting fifth tonight. Whoa, where's Jordan? He's coming. Settle down. Good pitch to hit there. Grounds it to the shortstop, who'll go 6-3. Almost pulled his foot off there, folks. 2 gone here in the first. Here's your man. 391 in his last 6. James King's been riding him like a horse. Jordan has reacted quite favorably to the harsh criticism. He bats here with 2 gone. Good pitch to hit there, but grounds to first for out number 3. Books. Astros got to get on the board early. Bregman goes deep. 3-run lead for Big Flames James. More Astros baseball right after this.
New inning set to get underway, and that brings up third baseman Rafael Devers.
Hey, we're still
You know, since we've done the Quaranseason broadcast here on YouTube, we haven't had a lot of big leads that we could really just enjoy, and this is by no means a big lead against this Red Sox lineup. So much baseball to go. But we've had to come from behind a lot since we've been broadcasting the games, and it's kind of fun to have a first inning lead. I gotta be honest, I'm enjoying it. 1-2 quickly to Devers. James if he can get some movement, like that pitch, 98 and moving. Zoinks. It's going to be a long day for the hitter, Scoob. 1 gone on the strike out from James. Mitch Moreland. Oh yeah, we owe him one in the numbers, don't we? We sure do. We're going to go with the fastball. Here comes Mitch. There you go. That's for last game. Directly right in the back. Last game in the first inning, he flipped one. He didn't even need to. Yeah, they're going to get a little chippy. That's fine with me. Yeah, get in there. Get in there, Blue. Mitch is on first. Yeah. You like to see a guy pumping in high 90s for the retaliation on a play that was literally 10 innings ago and last game. 1-1 now. Christian Vasquez. Oh, taking slider for a strike. The 1-2. Oh, that looked good. Ooh, that was filthy. Counts even at 2-2. Can't get around on the fastball there. We'll do 2-2 again. There he goes. Frozen. Yeah, he's had pretty good control against that one at bat against Mitch Moreland. That was weird. He really lost control there, plunking him with the second pitch of the at bat right between the numbers. 2 gone, runner on first. James hammering that inside corner. Umpire not giving him much tonight on that, but we're going to keep going to the well. Maldonado calls it inside. He leaves it a little bit over the plate. Kevin Pillar hitting .228 and batting 8th today for the second place Red Sox. He fouls off that 99 gas piece. 1-2, 2 gone. James trying to get the Stros back at the plate. He's going to do it with another easy 6-4 force out. Some words for Mitch Moreland as they go back to the dugout. He said, hey, throw it with your hand or more's coming. You tell him I'm coming. And Brent Strom's coming with me. Bottom of the second right after this. Aledmus Diaz getting the start today at second base. Altuve DHing in this one. Keeping them legs fresh. So fresh and so clean. Takes a strike or a ball inside. So used to leading every at-bat off with a strike. It's a new Astros team, folks. Oh, and rewarded. Looking for that middle thanks to Coach Johnson. 2-0 now to Ledmus.
Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
Hard liner towards
Ooh,
short.
he hit it well.
Out there at short, and that's the first
But
out.
right at the shortstop, who catches it for out number 1. Eighth hitter today, Martin Maldonado. A lot of righties in the lineup. A lot of righties against Chris Sale, the lefty. Stubbs, the other backstop for the Astros, of course, hits left-handed, so Maldonado getting the start today. Quickly down 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first two.
Taken low.
1-2 strikes.
1-2 to Martin. Hit right back up the middle, but the second baseman going to get to that one. 4-3. Oh, pulls him off the bag. There we go. Martin. It took him a lifetime to get there, but they gave it to him. So from the slowest guy in the league to the fastest guy on the planet, Miles Straw getting the start today in center. Springer over in right field. Coach Johnson's looking really smart right now with that play, huh? Straw wants a double so bad, but he's never going to get it because of the guy hitting in front of him. First and second. For the second time in this one, we're only in inning number 2. Straw taking the first pitch he sees into the left center gap. Brings up Springer with 1 gone and 2 on here in the second.
George Springer the next to hit. So go after the first pitch.
Ahead of the changeup there. Quickly down 0-1. Saw a lot of pitches in his first at-bat. Speaking of pitches, James King, I know you've already seen this. Chris Sale at 29 pitches. Great play by the right fielder there. Leaves his feet. Pilar makes the catch on the slide. 2 gone. Springer hitting it hard. I love to see it. Next pitch will be his 31st. We can get him on 15 pitches an inning. That'll be real nice, Clark. Taken for a ball. A phrase I have probably only said 8 times so far in the 2020 Quarantine season. 1-0 to Jose. The 2-0.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to.
I'm upset that Charlie Bob missed Mitch Moreland getting it right between the shoulder blades. Maybe we'll have to hit Mitch. No, we can't do it. Oh, man. Jose Altuve fouls the 2-0 pitch for out number 3. Moreland still nursing that back. Look at that. Stings a little. Don't touch it. 3-0 after 2. We'll be right back. Jackie Bradley Jr., Red Sox number 9-hole hitter, going to lead off the 3rd inning for the Red Sox. Slider's taken for a strike. James not relying on the hard stuff yet. I'd like to see that too. Because if these guys can settle in and try to adjust to the slider and the changeup coming in low to mid 80s, he pumps that high 90s fastball in there, going to be bye-bye. 98 heater misses there. As Benintendi bats for the second time in this one. He's got a teammate on first and nobody gone. Hits that one pretty well, but foul. I love the guy there on the left, the front row tonight. He's like, hey, you going to the Astros game? Yeah, I got first row seats. What jersey you wearing? Oh, I'm going to rock the show. What do you mean? You know the video game? I'm gonna wear that. Oh, tight. Said no one. That's why he's got no friends sitting there with him. Meanwhile, Josh James is blowing it by him with the off-speed stuff. I love it. 2 gone, or sorry, 1 first out. Still got a runner on first. Changeup finds the outside zone. So Josh said, all right, you're not going to give me the inside. I'll just nibble around on the outside over here. 0-2 quickly to Peraza.
Out in front of the slider. Here's the 0-2.
Fouled away. Ooh. Good to get a piece of that one. Oh, gets the call. Or actually, he says he went around. We'll take it either way. Another strikeout for James.
That's his 5th strikeout
JD Martinez bats with 1 on and 2 outs here in the 3rd inning. He's going to hit it a long way, but it should be catchable. Straw out there in center. Perfect. Good inning there for the Astros. They give up 1 hit, no runs. It's 3-0 through 2.5.
We're back now as the Astros ready to bat in the 3rd inning, and as they do, it's a good time to discuss their offense, which has been a real source of pride for this club.
Yeah, she was about to tell you the Astros have been hitting the ball really well. Coach Johnson's been telling them, hey, don't swing at everything. They're like, oh, really? That's better if we don't do that? Yeah, they did. Bregman here, leading off the 3rd. Aggressive, hits it hard, get down. It does, folks. It could be 3. Oh, no. Didn't get a good jump out of the box. Good for a leadoff double, though. Double for AB. Brings up Carlos Correa with a RBI opportunity and nobody gone. Taken for a ball. I got to be honest, Ryan Dietz. I really like saying it. Whatever room Becca's in, shout for her to get back in the living room, please, Ryan. Ball inside. Man, when you don't swing at everything, I'm seeing that the strike zone isn't really the rectangle. You'll get some of those calls going the hitter's way. 2-0. Nope. Still love that changeup though.
Better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push
2-1 to Carlos. Hadn't thrown the slider a lot tonight. We're expecting to see a plethora of them. Nope. Correa very aggressive. I'm just yelling nope as the swing is happening. 2-2. Oh, and out front. Those on the fastball high. And then the changeup just buckles them way out in front. So you see the upcoming schedule, folks. Off day tomorrow. Well, that's technically today, so we're playing game 3. The rest of the schedule looks good. Tuesday, Wednesday, we'll be at the Met, 7:10. Thursday, not an off day. We're going to start that Orioles series on Thursday night at 7:10 p.m. Astros go on a little bit of a road trip. Going to be fun. Going to the National League for 2 and then to Baltimore where they hit like 30 dingers in 4 games last season. Uriel swings to the changeup. Way out front of that one. 0-1 to Yuli with 1 gone and the leadoff double by Bregman. Waiting over there. Taking for a ball. Evens it up.
That's ball
2-1. Making Sale throw some pitches too. We love it.
I don't blame him for not coming over the hard.
This will be his 43rd pitch. 1 gone in the bottom of the 3rd.
He's been swinging one of the hottest bats.
Yeah, buddy. Somebody learned how to putt. The payoff pitch, the 3-1 hitters count to Yuli. Come on, Pena. Love it. Not the pitch you want on 3-1. The show fan loved it. Both hands up, yeah. So now we know that he is an Astros fan that just said I wanted to wear a video game t-shirt. You can be mad at me, but I'm on the front row and you're not. Jordan going to bat with some run batted in opportunities here. 1 gone in the 3rd. Good take there. Just late on the fastball there. Still bringing it in pretty hard. That one touching 97 on the gun makes that 83-mile-an-hour changeup seem like it's 50. The 1-1 to Jordan. Taken high. Folks, 4 games ago, this would have already been a strikeout because he swung at the first one, swung at the late on the fastball, and then probably swung at that one. Oh, just underneath it. It's going to carry, though. Oh, man. If he'd just been a little more late on it. Good throw. They'd have nailed Alex on that one. Wisely holds up there. 2 gone. First and second for Aledmus. Hit the ball hard in his last at-bat. Line drive to the second baseman. Made a good play. Way out in front. There's that slider. Made him look silly. Surprised we haven't seen Sale go to that well a lot, but we'll see if he throws it again to Diaz after making him look foolish.
behind.
Change up inside, and it's quickly 0-2 to Ledmus.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch.
Protecting there. We'll do 0-2 again. Oh, Bregman might get nice. Whew, they took 2 steps. Trying to cheat over there with them not holding them very close. The 0-2. Oh no. Is that going to get lucky too? Folks, 2 gone. And another 3-run ding dong. Oh, folks, hope you hang on to those stoinks because we're going to need them tonight. That's another 3-run dinger for the Astros. In the bottom of the third, the Astros have jumped out to a 6-0 lead. Becca, thanks for coming back in the room. Wow. Wow, Ledmus went way up to get this one. Probably going to be a ball high and inside. Oh, yeah, right at the letters. Chris Sale wondering what's going on. Well, I'll tell you what's going on. The Astros learned how to hit. He gone.
Your attention, please.
They're going to the well. They say, who we got? We got a guy with a above 7 ERA. Yeah, put in that guy. Here we go. Woo! 2 3-run ding-dongs. The last one, was it a Dodds dinger? We got Charlie Bob in on this? Not sure yet. We'll save one for Charlie. This guy's slider not as devastating. And Maldonado fouls that one away for strike 1.
Yeah, Matt, and this is one of the reasons why this.
No need to adjust your television sets, folks. That was a take for a ball. He did not swing. And that score at the bottom right is correct. 6-0 in the third. Already into the bullpen. Folks, you know what this is? This is a Becker rally happening right now. Maldonado with the double. Would have been a triple for almost everybody else. Maldonado needed some oxygen there, standing at second. Oh, the hit parade keeps on going. Miles Straw had him a single in his first at-bat. That's hit pretty high, but going to be caught in left field. There it is. Astros are retired in the third, but not before they get 3 on the Diaz. Triple dinger. 6-0 Astros. Yes, Coach Johnson looking like the smartest guy in the room. So Coach Johnson's going to do the lineup now for every game. Good thing is he's not busy at all. Just got a set of twins and a third kiddo. He's severely outnumbered. 6-0 lead. We'll let that slide. Lead off double for the Red Sox here in the top of the fourth. Ooh, 98 fastball misses. Let's see if he's given the outside corner yet. Doesn't matter. Devers going to go after it anyway. The 1-1.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Pulled toward right center field.
Springer making chase. They're going to tag up. So they got to run around third with less than 2 outs here. Top of the fourth. Astros with a comfortable 6-0 lead. Josh James, you're going to be good. A couple of stoink outs to get right out of this. The 1-0. Folks, when that changeup just floats in there, you're just glad it's not J.D. Martinez batting. Holy stoink. Oh, Carlos Correa with the nice plie there, running after that one. Red Sox get on the board, 6-1. Nothing to worry about here, folks. 1 gone in the fourth. Astros have a lot more chances to bat, so. Getting to James here a little bit. Consecutive hits now for the Red Sox.
the right fielder.
Seems really early to be doing this in a 6-1 ball game, but
Kevin Pillar.
nope. I'll save him. Armentero's going to get warm here.
So now to the plate, Kevin Pillar.
Change-up misses there.
Change-up but can't find the zone. It's ball one. Looking at his career totals, Pillar slugging just a little
That
over
slider
400.
finds the outside
Not a
strike
huge
zone.
threat,
1-1
but he can
now.
certainly square one up on occasion. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
That's a ball.
Oh, that is not a ball, but it's called a ball. 2-1.
Pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than
Yeah,
later.
this is by far the most pitches that James has thrown in an inning.
Involved is probably the best thing he can do.
This one's down to third.
Should be a double play ball here. It is. The rally ending double play. They go 5-4-3. Get out of the fourth, just give up the one. Head to the bottom half of the fourth inning. 6-1 Astros.
Just about set to go for the last of the fourth.
Becca Dietz, the only reason she's drinking on a Monday, and it ain't Corona related, because she's got Astros baseball on the TV. Folks, that's a Rangers fan that we converted. I don't want to take all the credit for that. Ryan had a lot to do with that. He married her. I guess I had a lot to do with it too. They wouldn't be married if it weren't for the broadcaster here. I really didn't do all the work. They've done all the work. And the letter is still on the mantle. Way to go, Ryan and Becca. 6-1 Astros, bottom of the fourth. George Springer leads it off. That slider pretty nasty coming in from the inner side of the strike zone to the outer. 1-1 to Springer. Oh, walk it off. Springer with the stoink job, the Springer dinger, the Dodds dinger, the Becca long Springer dinger. Everybody, we're gonna get everybody in here. Becca, thanks for having that drink. We're drinking to you tonight, girl. Raising a glass to Becca for watching this one. If Charlie Bob joins us late, we're gonna have to just keep the hit parade going. He won't believe it. Jose takes the first pitch strike. Jose DHing tonight. Coach Johnson. Great call with the lineup. Oh, I thought that was back-to-back right there. 0-2 to Jose. Way outside, taken for a ball.
7 runs, equal number of hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Astros.
Altuve, that might carry for Jose. That might carry. Guess what, Becca? That's another homer for Becca Dietz. Oh my God. That's 8 runs for the Astros through 4. On a night they had Chris Sale pitching up for the Red Sox. Thinking it's going to be a pitcher's duel, trying to keep James in the game as long as we could there. 8-1. Let's go 3 in a row. Oh, Bregman hits it to the Woodlands, but foul. He's 2 for 2, and tonight home run and a double. Nearly had his second dinger of the game. Oh, now they're just aggressive. Coach Johnson saying, hey, that's not the pitch to swing at, buddy. 0-2 to Bregman. Good idea there. The 1-2. 2-2. When the Astros used to fall behind 0-2 in a count, God, it was so rare to get it back to even. At bats very, very productive tonight. Seen a lot of pitches. They ran Sale out of this game in the last inning, the third inning of the ball game. Oh, and Bregman laces that one. Oh, the left fielder going to get to it. Thought that was going to hammer off one of the scoreboard tiles. So 1 gone here in the fourth. 8-1 Astros. Carlos, one of the few guys at the top of the lineup without a home run. First round, he was the 1-1 pick. First pick in the first round of the Astros out of Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico. Swings a pitch that was in Puerto Rico there. 1-1 to Carlos Correa. Oh. It's going to be popped to the catcher for out number 2. He squeezes it. 2 gone. Becca must be mixing another drink. She's left the room. The offense has gone cold. It's fizzled here. Yuli going to bat with nobody on. 2 gone. 2 runs already in, though. Make that 3. Oh, the ball boy with a slick catch over there. The 0-1 to La Pina.
Set to deliver the 0-1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Shout out to Justin Burleson using his Wi-Fi tonight. This game's being broadcast from Georgetown, Texas.
Behind a ball and 2 strikes.
That slider looked good. That's a good pay. If he can throw it in that location, that's going to be pretty effective. There he did. Just keep doing it. That's going to be effective. Yuli goes down on strikes. Astros get 2. Thanks, Becca Dietz. 8-1, good guys. We're only through 4. We'll be right back.
Welcome back.
James stays in for another inning of work. Hopefully the Astros can keep him in this one. They do have, the bullpen's got some life to it, but not going to need the setup man or the closer, which is pretty good because both are pretty exhausted. They've seen a lot of work lately. Jackie Bradley Jr. going to lead it off for the Red Sox here in the top of the 5th. We're not even halfway through this one. Astros jump out to an 8-1 lead. Run off Chris Sale. They have the best record in the American League at 8-1 coming into this one. That's the best he can lead this game. Probably going to get the L today. Uh-oh. Josh James said, I'm just going to mess around and just go back to stoinking people out here. First man gone here in the 5th. Brings it back up to the top of the order for the Red Sox. There we go. There's that outside strike zone. Yeah, that girl behind there with the popcorn and the nachos. She's like, well, it's been a strike all night. Glad you could join us, Blue. My man over there rocking the show shirt. Still lonely. Got himself a soda. And now the nachos are gone. Oh, Correa can't make the play. But you're done. You flashed a little bit of the glove out there in left field. Hadn't had a lot of defensive appearances this year. This ball misses to Peraza. 1-0 with a runner on first and 1 gone here in the 5th of an 8-1 ball game. Let's go 3, 6, back to 3. Double plays. I love them. I love them so much, almost as much as back-to-back ding-dongs like we got last inning. It's 8-1 through 4.5. Stick around. Jordan, come on, man. Join some of the action here. Get in on some of this. Some of this here. Jordan leads off the 5th for the Astros. Hits it hard. Not going to be good enough for a double. Going to be probably the hardest hit, farthest single you can get in a ballpark. But smoked it. Lead off single. Aledmus with a 3-run ding-dong back in the 3rd. Thanks, Becca Dietz. Nobody on. Sorry, 1 on, nobody out here in the 5th. Oh, now that's the swings we used to see. Diaz saying, no. No, we aren't going to do that, Coach. Johnson, sit back down. No, we're not going to be doing that. Told you, 1-1.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with a slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
The 1-1. Smoked. Alvarez going to have to hold at second. First to second. First 2 hitters here. The Astros 5th. Reaching base. Both of them hitting the ball hard. Maldonado. And this Chuck Johnson lineup is looking pretty smart. Pretty smart right now, Charlie. The 0-1 to Maldonado. Taken outside for a ball, 1-1. We're going to have to play every game from Georgetown, from Burleson's house. Yeah, we're going to have every lineup card turned in by Coach Johnson. Ooh, way out in front of that one. He thought it was Chris Sale still up there throwing it at 97. The 1-2 to Martin Maldonado. Fouls that one away, stays alive. 2 runners on, nobody out. Waits on it perfectly. That might be deep enough for Jordan. Jordan going to tag, easily reaches third. It's going to be first and third with one out here in the fifth. Astros base running also improved.
Number 3.
Into the box now, Miles Straw. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch.
Oh, so that's the slider. That's the good spot. Starts at middle. It's going to end on the outside corner. That one's even filthier because it was low and outside. It'll be a tough pitch to reach for any batter. Straw going to get an RBI. Maybe. Does he run it out? Yes, he does. Look at those wheels. 9-1 Astros. Ooh, going to bring in somebody with less than a 5 ERA. We'll see. Oh, killer beard, though, by Ryan Brazier. 2.51 ERA. Springer comes in. 2 gone. Runner on first. It's Miles Straw. If that drops, Straw's getting to third. Told you. Easy. First to third. Oh, man. Coach Johnson, I didn't doubt you, but I'm just sorry we went this long before getting your advice, man. What a lineup card today. I can't take credit for any of this. Or the Astros can. I'm just in the broadcast booth. What am I talking about? 9-1 Astros.
Get around quick enough, and that'll move the
I bumped in there at 97. This guy's got a little bit of gas. The 1-1 to Jose. Ooh, not a good pitch to swing at, but loves him some high fastballs. The 1-2 now to Jose Altuve. 2 runners on. 2 gone here in the fifth. Nope. Goes after the slider there. Astros go down in the fifth, but not before getting another run. 9-1. Good guys through 5.
All set for the start of the inning. Standing in is the DH.
JD Martinez bats, and he doesn't lead the league in 8-run home runs, so no fear here. I like this guy batting without any kind of pressure. Oh, and quickly ahead, 0-2. High inside fastball right here, folks. Love it. Ely got to go a long way, but does. For out number 1.
Up next for the Red Sox, the shortstop.
Xander had a double. His last at bat, he was 1 for 2 on the game. That fastball way inside.
It's 1-0. 1 run, 5 hits, 1 error on the Boston line score. Fouled away.
1-1. Fastball misses there. That 4-seam fastball from James is coming in at mid-90s, and it's moving. I don't think, the naked eye doesn't really do it justice. If you were batting and trying to hit, first off, just a baseball coming in at 95, that in itself is nearly impossible for most human beings. And now it's moving. Like it's moving left and right, and it's coming in that fast.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch
That
count
4-seamer will try with a payoff pitch. Full count.
Is this count now gets to 3 balls and 2
Hit pretty well.
Swung on and
Straw going to have plenty of time.
long run for
Gets
the
to
center
it.
fielder.
We're out
He's
number
got
2.
it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Now back.
Just a third of an inning
third
away from putting up another 0 as we take a look at the ball.
I appreciate the viewers sticking around. This is probably part of when the real Astros are playing and it's 9-1. You're like, oh, okay, we can actually hang out with the family. For those of you that are still sitting around watching the Astros just score some runs, we don't get to do this very often. Hopefully we've got the real guys back. By I think the players did finally break the silence. Offered a plan. The owners are never going to go for it. So going back and forth now, but until we've got the real guys, we've got the Quaranseason, and the fake guys are up 9-1. Love it through 5.5. Let's go. Bregman going to lead it off. I love Bregman batting, but when he bats with nobody on, it just feels like what could have been, all those RBIs that he could have had. He's already had a home run in this one.
crushed that ball.
Fouls that fastball away. Quickly 0-2 to the best beard in relief in the Boston bullpen.
This season, an ERA just under 2.5. That's allowing just over
Bremen getting a piece of that 98.
Frazier,
Fastball, the 0-2 again.
was taken in the 6th round back in the draft of 2007.
Rolls that one over. Shortstop going to get it to first base 6-3 for out number 1. I don't believe the Astros have been retired in order in this one, folks. One gone here in the 6th. Carlos Correa trying to get off the schneid, 0 for 3 so far. Batting in the cleanup spot today. I'll tell you why, because Coach Johnson is the smartest guy in the room.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location
0-1 to Carlos.
as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Aggressive. That slider, though. Good pitch. 0-2 now to Carlos Correa. They're just determined if they can't get a hit off of the Red Sox pitcher, they're just going to hit him with the ball. Smokes it right back out the box. 1 out single. Yuli takes ball number 1. He's 0 for 2 in this one.
The zone, strike 1.
Thought that was the slider was going to fall out of the zone, but it changeup stays in there. 1-1.
Fouled off.
That's right, James. Oh, thank God that one went foul. Not a good pitch to swing at, but Yuli gets the bat on it. Fouls that one away to stay alive. We'll do 1 and 2 for the 3rd time right here.
Go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Changeup gets him swinging. 2 down here in the 6th for the Astros in a 9-1 ball game. He's not my Don. He's not our Don. He's your Don. He bats with a runner on first and 2 gone. Out in front of that changeup.
This is where you step out.
His eyes got really big. Jordan 1 for 3 in this one. That's a ball they used to swing at, but taken for a ball this game. 1-1. Ball outside. 2-1 now. 3-1 to Jordan. Aledmus with a 3-run dinger on deck. Jordan takes a walk. Another productive at-bat for the Stros. 1st and 2nd now, 2 gone in the 6th. Aledmus, 3-run homer, a single, and 3 RBIs so far in this one. Here in the rubber game, Red Sox won Friday night. Astros won last night's game. This is game 3 of the series before the Astros go to New York for 2. Aledmus can't get around on the fastball. And it's 0-2 now.
His timing is spot on. This pitching staff's going to have to find
Just
a
foul.
different way of attacking.
Hey, Ryan, that's probably 3 walks, maybe 4. I think it's 3. The 0-2. Ooh, that one just misses, being another RBI. Red Sox with their 3rd pitcher of the ball game here in this one, only in the 6th. Aledmus going to chase the ball a little bit out of the zone there. They go 5-3 for out number 3. It's 9-1 Astros. We'll be right back. Mitch Moreland still lipping. Caught one right between the numbers earlier in the ball game. Big Flange James pumped it right there in the middle of the upper back, right in the brisket. About 99. It was definitely not low and slow. Uh-oh. He may have had the last laugh there. And a little jump for good measure. George's not going to be able to get that one. Mitch Moreland gets a home run, but we don't care. 9-2, Astros. Still got Armenteros warming up out there. Probably going to put him ready and waiting. Probably would be smart since he's been probably throwing hard this whole time. My bad. Rogelio. There we go. James with the 78th pitch in this one. Springer going to get there in plenty of time for out number 1.
Now batting.
Into the box
The right
now,
fielder.
Kevin Pillar. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Pillar bats with nobody on and 1 gone.
Gets him to pop it up on the right side of the
Fouled weak or flied weakly to second.
Camps under it, and
Diaz
he's
there
got
for out
run
number 2.
Now batting.
Bradley Jr. is going to bat here with 2 gone in
Here now is
the
Jackie
top of the
Bradley.
7th.
Hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Fastball taken
Inside with the fastball
inside
there.
for a ball. It's 9-2. Do not adjust your television sets, folks. That's the correct score. 9-2 Astros. Ball 2. 2-0 to Bradley Jr.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up.
I wish Luke could be watching this one in person. He'd probably 3-0.
3-0.
This is the number 9 hitter for the Red Sox. You gotta love getting a 4-pitch walk to the number 9 guy. See if he can get a strike in there. He does. Taking all the way. 3-1 to Bradley Jr. Give him something to hit here. No reason to hit the corners. Oh, Bradley Jr. aggressive there. Full count now. 2 gone, trying to get him with the strikeout here. Probably going to throw the gas. He does, but it's outside. 2 out walk for the Red Sox. Top of the lineup now batting. Benintendi with 1 on and 2 gone. Fastball catches the inside of the corner, man. He loves the inside on lefties. He hates that right side of the plate. The umpire, I mean.
Good take there to lay off the high fastball.
1-1.
1-1.
Hit hard, but Bregman snares it for out number 3. We're through 6.5. Mitch Moreland does get a home run, so the Red Sox make it a close one, 9-2. Be right back. More runs.
Standing in,
Martin Maldonado double. Back in the third, he's going to lead it off for the Astros here in the 7th. Number 8 hitter today for the Stros. Miles Straw on deck. Swinging free here. Big lead. 9-2.
We'll see if he stays as sharp as he was before.
Another one fouled off, and he's
0-2 now to Maldonado.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Taking for a ball.
A little bit off the outside.
Charlie Bob is in the house all the way from Brownwood, Texas. Yeah, Charlie, or Chuck Dodds, glad you could join us. You have missed a lot of the runs. It's been an absolute shellacking. But there's your one. Ooh, almost hit a Dodds dinger for you.
And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball.
Chuck Dodds, thanks for joining us, Charlie Bob. Better late than never. 9-2, good guys. I think we saved at least one hit for you, but Martin, that wasn't it. 1 gone here in the 7th. Going to bring up Miles Straw. He's got a single and 2 trips. 3 trips. 1 for 3 in this one. That drops. Come on. Pillar goes a long way. Playing deep right field to get to that one for 2 outs now in the 7th. Springer having himself a pretty good day. Homer double single at Astros County. Folks, if you're an Astros fan and you have the Twitter, at Astros County is probably one of my favorite Astros Twitter accounts. And he always says when you're a triple shy of the cycle, it's like being 1 girl shy of a threesome.
Well, that's another great hitting count here on 2-0.
2-0 quickly to George. Woo. Three and 0. They're scared of him. They don't want to give him that triple.
Yeah, he's
Altuve waiting on deck.
No doubt, he's clearly fighting his advantage.
Oh, couldn't wait on it. But he smokes it foul. 3-1 now to George. 2 gone here in the 7th. Late on the fastball there, and the count goes full. Not going to be deep enough. They threw it right down Broadway. That's going to be out number 3. We're through 7. Astros tired from all these runs. 9-2. Top of the 8th coming up. Welcome back to Minute Maid Park, folks. It's time for your Aflac trivia question of the night. It should be about RBIs in a game for the Astros, but it's not. Tonight's Aflac trivia question, answer there in the YouTube feed. Who was the namesake of the baseball instructional videos endorsed by Fred McGriff in the 90s? He was also a head coach of back-to-back-to-back AAU national champions. Who was the namesake of the instructional videos famously endorsed by crime dog Fred McGriff in the late 80s and early 90s? If you're watching Cheeseburger, I'm waiting on you to say Willie Taveras, please. 0-2.
Your idea of working a count goes out the window.
James pitching in his 8th inning of work. Really only had 1 inning where he struggled. Wow. Stoink out there for Mr. James. 1 gone, or 2 gone here in the 8th. Xander Bogaerts going to hit with nobody on and 2 outs. Digging for a strike inside. Once again, answer there in the YouTube feed, folks. The Aflac trivia question: who's the namesake of the baseball instructional videos made famous in the late 80s, early 90s? And they had, the spokesman was Fred McGriff. The namesake, the answer we're looking for, he head coached back-to-back-to-back AAU national champions. He also, Fred McGriff would say, this is the video that gets results. Who was the namesake of that video? Was it the Josh James instructional videos? No. Oh, almost takes the umpire's head off there over there. Got to be paying attention in this one. Red Sox still trying to climb back. 9-2. Get there, Yuli. We're ready to go. He dove. He's probably hurt. 2 gone. 2 strikes. James going to go all the way to the bottom of the tank. Diaz going to snare it out for out number 3. Bottom of the 8th coming up. Astros up 9-2 in this one. Hembry going to come in. This I think is like the 5th or 6th pitcher for the Red Sox today. Pretty awesome.
Number 37.
Armentero's probably going to go in, James, over 100 pitches there in that last batter. Altuve going to lead it off. Charlie Bob hadn't seen one live tonight. We know what you want. Cheeseburger should know the answer. Ryan Dietz is holding us out, or holding out on us. He's got to know the answer. The namesake. The Astros trivia question answers coming up after the first out of this inning, which could be 30 minutes away.
High and deep down the left field line.
It's going to be foul or it'd be a Dodds dinger. 1-1.
This one almost in books. The story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty D, I don't know what
tries to hold back, and he does. He holds it. 2-1. This is the rubber match of a series that had been 1-1. Chris Sale, the Boston ace, got the start, and the Astros just jumped on him early, running the Boston starter out by the third, into the 3rd inning. Slide piece. It's Altuve missing. Dietz, I know you're going to be so mad when I say it. I've lost it. Nope, I got it. So we don't have one out yet, but I'm going to tell you the answer. The Aflac trivia question answer tonight. Who is the namesake of the baseball instructional videos famously endorsed by Fred McGriff, back-to-back-to-back national championships or whatever? It was Tom Amansky. Oh, don't you feel fun. Altuve going. Gets in there easily.
Not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely.
It's almost impossible.
Bregman with an RBI opportunity with nobody on, or sorry, nobody gone here in the bottom of the 8th.
Not known for having a cannon of an arm.
Smokes it. That's why you steal, folks. RBI single for Bregman. That steal was perfectly timed. 10-2 Astros. Correa 1 for 4 in this one. Bregman on first, still nobody out in the 8th. Fouled away. Strike number 1.
And the count will be 0-1.
Yeah, Ryan Dietz running with a 9-2 lead. The Astros, a little unconventional in this one. We need to get that run total up for the year. I see now what's happening here. This is the batter taking a look at the YouTube feed. 0-2 to Carlos.
Good time to be a pitcher.
Foul ball.
Down the left field line.
0-2.
And that will end up a foul ball.
Bottom of the 8th in this one. I think it's safe to say the Astros are not going to bat in the... That's a Dodds dinger right there. Carlos Correa says, Charlie Bob, hey, you hadn't seen one of these live yet, so I'm going to go ding dong. That stoink is dead. A 2-run ding dong for Correa makes it 12-2. Folks, do not adjust your television sets. That's a 12-2 lead. Dodds, dinger, stoink.
As this lead got even wider. These guys are really putting on a show here.
12-2 here in Houston. Astros head to New York to play the Mets for 2 tomorrow. Gurriel, they still don't have an out. Gurriel's going to fly out for out number 1. Charlie Bob, you know if you stick around long enough and Becca Dietz is having another cocktail in the living room, you're going to be rewarded with a Dodds dinger. Jordan bats 1 for 3 in this one. One out, nobody on.
They must be seeing the ball really well because they're just absolutely small.
Taken for a ball.
1-0 the count.
1-0 to Alvarez.
And right into the
Ooh, hit hard, but first baseman going to get to that one. Mitch Moreland still limping, a little ginger. Catching it between the numbers there in his first at bat. Aledmus with a home run in this one. 2 outs here in the bottom of the 8th. He bats with nobody on, very aggressive with that slider. Not a good swing. That wasn't one of the good sliders. That started outside, continued to go outside. Aledmus just trying to get to the bar. 1-1.
And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1.
The 1-1. Outside. Ooh, that hadn't been called a strike much tonight, but the umpires got dinner reservations. 1-2.
Now pitch on the way. Good on the ground to third.
Slick play by the third baseman, but he can't get to it. Never going to have enough time. 11's going to be safe. Probably rewarded with a base hit because it's a home game. Told you. Another hit for the Astros. Maldonado now bats with Diaz on first. That was the good slider right there. That one starts a strike and ends just outside the zone. But it looks good for almost the entire way. The 0-1. There it is again, but that one stayed in, just swung through it. 0-2 to Martin. Waits on it. Going to fly it to center. Diaz going to keep running with 2 outs. Martin just now getting to first. Astros are retired, but not before getting a Dodds dinger. It's now 12-2 Astros. They try to end it here. They bring in Armenteros. Josh James leaves this one after 8 innings pitched. Armenteros, not a lot of work, only his 10th appearance, 8 2/3. He's called upon to come in here and get the last 3 outs for the Astros. Nobody up in the bullpen, so they're going to let him pitch until this game gets to be 12-2. Or 12-10. Thanks for the comments on the YouTube feed. We're getting close to the record tonight. Charlie Bob got a Dodds dinger. Becca, a couple of margaritas in, and we got at least 3 home runs for her. Thanks to her watching the game tonight. Ryan, thanks for being there. James King, Cheeseburger. I'm not sure if you were in for this one. I didn't see the Coco money earlier. James King, I said him. Charlie Bob got him. Okay, there we go. Everybody's accounted for. Justin Burleson watching this one live from the broadcast booth. 1-2. Very special broadcast tomorrow night also from Georgetown, Texas. We'll have Luke Burleson. Hopefully it's a situation where we can just let him pitch. Like we get ahead, it's going to be special, folks. I might interview Luke Burleson tomorrow. Stick around as game number 1 against the Mets will be 7-10. Usually gets that one for out number 1 here in the 9th. See the final numbers for James. Oh, he doesn't hit the century mark. Total pitches, 99. Only 6 strikeouts. Very effective. Had really 1 inning where he threw more than 12 pitches. Really good outing for James. Settled down after having a rough outing his last appearance. James King wants to know that I move in with Justin Burleson. No. Just here for the two-game series.
Bases are empty, 1 man.
It should be out number 2. Maldonado should have plenty of time to get over there. That's right. Astros fans going to get up on their feet. 2 gone here in the 9th. Nail biter tonight. 12-2. This should be it. Correa, 6-3. Out number 3. Folks, hope you joined us early. 3-run homer in the first inning. 3-run homer again in the 3rd. Had a Dodds dinger late in the game. Good guys go home happy. 12-2. Astros is your happy final. We'll be back tomorrow night at 7:10 as the Astros go to New York for 2 against the Mets. We'll broadcast live tomorrow night from Georgetown, Texas. The team will be in New York at Shea Stadium. Thanks for joining the Astros Quaranseason broadcast. We saved some home runs for tomorrow. You hate to see Chris Sale have 6 earned runs. Just kidding. You love to see it. He sucks. We'll be right back tomorrow at 7:10. Alex Bregman, 3 for 5 with a dinger. He wasn't the only one. Look at that line. Bregman, dinger. Springer, dinger. Altuve, dinger. Diaz, dinger. My name's Al Biggio. At home they call me Big Al, and I hit dingers. That's how we do it, folks. We'll see you tomorrow night at 7:10 p.m. Shout out to Coach Johnson. He's the real player of the game. Great lineup today, man. In the meantime, go Astros! Don't forget, folks, watch